feel very safe here, very comfortable, almost as though I were home. It's sort of like a home away from home.
It's kind of like a used book. Very touched. A lot of people come in here and it's passed on to other people and has a good smell.
I work as a delivery driver and I've been coming into Bell's probably 13, 14 years now.
I've been coming here for about 6-7 years.
Yeah, I don't know, 6 years or so.
5 years.
I think I've been coming in for maybe 10 years.
And my guess is I've been coming to Bell's here for well over 10 years. Maybe longer, I don't know. When you get gray hair, you start to lose your memory, you know.
There's a real kind of spirit of camaraderie about the place, and even if you're not actually talking to a table, you feel as if you're in a congenial environment.
I'm just the neighbor from downtown, and from all the coffee, that's the best place.
It is quite close to come here. There is Starbucks nearby as well, but I find this is more personal and it's less commercialized, and they cater to people's individual desires.
We thought it was a bookstore.
Yeah, hell of a lot of books here.
It's called Bell's Bookstore. We thought it was a bookstore that sold coffee. And then we found out how good the food was. And so we retained our interest in it.
Yeah. There's nothing luxurious about this place.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but it's cozy.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's cozy, and it's comfortable.
And the girls are very attractive.
Yeah. Good point.
And they're also very good staff here.
Yeah.
The people that serve us, they are very kind and very knowledgeable, and they made the best cappuccino, the best mochaccino in the whole Canada.
I just walked in one day and it looked like a really fun and friendly place, and so I just applied, and I didn't even have to drop off a resume. I just gave the owner my number and he called me that day.
I pretty much just hang out with my friends, and my friends come and they're the customers, so everyone here is really interesting because they, even if you've been coming here for a week or for 5 years, you can meet regulars here who you will instantly get along with.
The employees here, they get to know you by name, they get to know, they know what you want before you even come in and order it yourself.
I have drinks that the staff have named for me, which makes me very happy, even though they're just garden variety drinks. One's a Ronacano, which is just an Americano, and one's a Ronacino, which is just a cappuccino.
All the way from Pembroke Meadows, all the way, every time I feel like having something here.
It's the coffee and the homemade muffins, lunchtime, the sausage rolls, the homemade sandwiches.
Their apple pie and their banana breads and stuff like that. I usually have some sort of a snack or a sausage roll. Like, the people are good, that's the main thing.
Bell's is a big part of people's lives. I see a lot of people come in here single and meet people here, get married, have kids. It's incredible.
It seriously is like, when I get up in the morning, I only live a block and a half away. I get up in the morning, I come down here for coffee. It's like coming down into the kitchen and sitting with your best friends or brothers and sisters. So it's been a lot of fun.
They give me a hard time all the time I come in here, but they like me, I can tell, so it's okay.
I don't know, we just bug him because he's a big old guy and he likes to laugh. Hearing his laugh is amazing in here.
I could go up to, Starbucks or Phil and Sebastian's, but it's kind of, hoity-toity, eh? You go in there, people staring at you up and down, and, right? In here is more cash. I like that.
It's a familiar place. I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with the people. I'm familiar with the coffee. It's not just the people, actually, that work here. We get a lot of interesting people that walk through, come through. I can end up sitting here for 2 hours and hard to get a chance to read the paper because I keep running into neighbors and friends, and so it has its own ambience that the other places, I'm not saying don't have, but I've never experienced them.
Because Bell's is such a big part of my life. I've grown up here, so I have a lot of memories here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would probably fall upon this place some point in my life, even if it wasn't a part of my life now.
It's nice. People are nice. They treat me nice. and I enjoy. And that's the place to be.
I'll come back. Even if I leave the neighborhood, I'll come back to Bell's. It may not be almost daily, but I certainly won't ever leave. It would be like leaving family, right?
I don't really find that many places like this in a large metropolitan city like Calgary that you get that community feel, but here I don't know whether it's because of the location of the community or the employees or just a combination of everything, but it's pretty rare.